What's going on, guys? This is Jack Perry here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to heel flip. Heel flips are the opposite of kick flips, so it's when the board does a full rotation in the direction away from you. This is definitely one of the hardest fingerboard tricks to learn. I've gotten tons of requests to do a tutorial on it, so without further ado, here are my best tips to do a heel flip. As with any fingerboard trick, I think the finger positioning is one of the most important parts, especially when it comes to the heel flip. I keep my back finger on the tail in the left pocket and my front finger just below the bolts, hanging over the edge a little bit. The basic mechanics for this trick are to pop, slide your front finger away from you to get that board rotating. Once it does its full rotation, slam it back down to the ground, but there's obviously a little bit more to it than that. One very important tip for a heel flip is you have to get your wrist up in the air like this, or else you're not going to have any leverage to flip the board. This is what happens when I try to do a heel flip with a flat wrist. And this is what happens when I bend my wrist up. First try, we'll take it. Another common problem that I've seen with the heel flip is the board wants to add in that extra front shove and do the rotation of a varial heel like this. We definitely don't want that. It's a very easy mistake to make, and it's also a very easy one to fix. What solved this issue for me is taking my finger positioning and moving it a little bit to the left, just like this. It'll give the board way less leverage to do that front shove. So you can go from this to this just by moving your hand a little bit. One last thing to remember is that there really is no perfect way to do a heel flip, or any fingerboard trick for that matter. This is just what goes on in my brain when I do it. Once you got your heel flip down, there's a ton of variations you can learn, including but not limited to the varial heel flip, the laser flip, inward heel flip, and everybody's favorite fingerboard tricks, the switch and nollie heel flip. I genuinely hope that this helps you learn how to do a heel flip. I used a plastic tech deck for this one because I figured that's probably what a lot of people are learning on. If you want to see any more tutorials from me, make sure you let me know down in the comments what trick you want to learn, because this was honestly pretty fun to make and I'd love to do it again. And that pretty much does it for this tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. I upload a new fingerboard video every single Wednesday, so thanks for watching and thanks for playing.